Hey everyone, well today I've got a simple, easy, great chicken wing recipe. I mean, you could use legs or any other pieces if you wanted to, but I'm using chicken wings. They're nice and cheap, so they're really good to use. Now this is going to be a nice crispy skin sort of chicken recipe, and I'm doing it in the oven, so there's no frying involved. So as the rumours say, it might be slightly healthier than if you did fry it. Not that I've got anything against fried food, I love it. But this one's been done in the oven, so enough of me standing around here talking about it. Let's start making it.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
As per usual, simple, easy ingredients. Most of the ingredients here you will find in your cupboard. I'll leave all the measurements down below in the show more bar, but of course I'm saying them along the way as well, so let's start cooking. Rightio, over to the oven. First thing we need to do, preheat it. 425 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 220 degrees Celsius. Okay, Greg, let's make some space here. Oh, jeez. So I've got my chicken wings here. Now, if your chicken wings are a bit moist, if you wash them or something, just grab a cloth or whatever this stuff's called, paper, and we'll just dry the wings off. We want to try and get all that moisture off them. Move out of the way. Now with the butter, what I will do with this is I'll just cut a couple of tablespoons worth off, whack it in a bowl, which I will now nuke in the microwave until it's melted. So what will that take? About 45 to 60 seconds. Okay, so grab yourself a nice clean empty bag. Make sure you didn't bring home the washing detergent and the bleach in one if you're just using an old shopping bag, which I'm recycling, because I'll be using this bag to put the chicken in and put the coating on the chicken. So into the bag, let's start off with about 1/3 of a cup of flour. We need about a teaspoon of salt, maybe a little bit more, with about the equivalent amount of garlic powder. That's a bit more than a teaspoon, doesn't matter. Grab yourself some paprika, because we are going to put about a tablespoon worth of that in. And we have some cayenne pepper as well. Now, depending on how hot and spicy you want it, add more or less. I will add about a teaspoon's worth of this. And last but not least, I have some pepper here. Now, if you've got black pepper, if that's what you prefer, use that. I'm using white today because I think white pepper and chicken goes real good. So I am adding about, oh boy, how much is that? About a teaspoon. Yeah, that's it. Man, this stuff always just goes right up my nose. I'll just better add a little bit more because it's good for cleaning out my sinuses, that one. So let's get this bag and shake it around a bit. That looks good enough just to snort through a straw. But I won't, because now I'm just going to add the chicken pieces in to coat this all over. Better tie a knot in the top there and make sure it's well sealed, and I'll give it a good shake. Look how beautifully that is coated all over. Fantastic. Right, I've got a tray here with some aluminum foil on it, or as we call it here in Australia, aluminium. We'll grab our melted butter and we'll pour that over the bottom of this aluminum foil, and I'll place the chicken on here, trying to get some of that butter to coat all on the skin of the chicken. Now I'm going to put them like this big side down, because if you put the big side down, that means when you flip them over later, halfway through, that side will start crisping up, and that's where all the crispiness is going to happen. Try and make sure they're not touching if you can. Now if you do want to use butter, you can use some spray oil, which I am going to add to the bottom of these pieces of chicken, because the butter isn't going to go all over those. So you could add just the spray oil to all the chicken if you want, if you didn't want to put the butter. But seriously, why would anyone not want to add butter? Oh, I don't know. That is all the hard work done. So all we need to do now is put these in the oven. So now what we're going to do is cook that for like 30 minutes, and then I'll come back because we need to flip them over. Alrighty, well the time has just gone off and just have a listen to that chicken in there. Oh, yum. So now what we need to do is take it out. Oh yeah, that's hot. Turn these over. And now we need to put these back in the oven. And depending how crispy you want that chicken on top, we'll cook it for about another 15 minutes or half an hour if you just like your chicken like extra cooked. So I'll come back in 15 minutes just to look at it, but more than likely I'll keep it in for a little bit longer. Okay, well it's been about 52 minutes and 10, 11, 12 seconds. I did check at 45 minutes and it still looked good and it was good enough, but I like my chicken cooked. So I cooked it a bit longer. Now, let's have a look. Oh, bit of steamage, bit of smokage. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Don't you just love that sound? Oh my God. We'll grab our tongs and we'll plate some up and then we'll tuck on in for the old crispy skin chicken wing taste test. Well, there you have it, the crispy chicken wings. They look absolutely fantastic. How about I just put a little piece of green stuff on the plate there. Look how much difference a bit of green stuff on a plate makes. Oh mate, just how good do they look. Fair dinkum. Crikey. Alright, well there's one of those chicken wings. Let's see how crispy skin the chicken wing skin is. Sounds crispy to me. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, oh that looks so hot. I really don't want to burn my mouth. But anyway, let's go. Oh, 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 crunchy. Oh, oh man. That's some mighty fine chicken right there. Oh man, that tastes so good. Have a look inside. Beautifully cooked. Except for that vein thing. Ugh, yuck. Just ignore that, okay? Just ignore that. Or pull it out. Ugh. What more do you want? Boy, that is delicious stuff. You guys are going to absolutely love it. If you like things a little bit healthier, if you like your chicken skin a little bit crispy, fantastic recipe. Hope you enjoy it. If you do give it a go, I'd love to know how yours turns out. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to Greg's Kitchen already, please hit that subscribe button. It's where my head is, right down there. If you do enjoy my videos, remember to show these videos some thumb and love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah.